Live from the local station, this is Weather Authority Weekday.
Good Thursday morning to you all. It's going to be a great day, not so much in the way of the weather, but just in the way that we look at it with our mindset, because I know that there's been, projected rain for at least 7 of the next 7 days, finally tapering off by next Wednesday. But for all the mamas out there, you're going to have to pivot your plans a little bit. Take a look at the next 7 days, and we go from the upper 80s today to the mid 80s tomorrow, and then down into the low 80s for the weekend. So Mother's Day is officially on Sunday, a 90% chance of rain. I got an email from this guy today. His name was Bart. Actually, I love your name. Bart is a great name. And he said, I really wanted to have a picnic for my mom on the beach. Our family was looking forward to it. Bart, I'm the messenger. Don't hate me, but you got to move that plan inside. You may be picnicking from the dining room, all right? But, you can always celebrate with mom into maybe late next week after the rain gets out of here. We are looking at the rain to continue to be an issue really through next Wednesday, where we hit 90 degrees. So not only is it raining, but it's humid. And one thing to note, too, about these showers and storms is that the hotter it is, the more the heat starts to build. That's when that risk for some strong to severe storms kind of kicks up. The heat is a fueling factor in the instability in the forecast leading into the afternoons. In fact, I want you to take a look with me at what the Storm Prediction Center is projecting for today. Right now in our area, we are under a level 1 marginal risk for severity in the green and a level 2 slight risk for severity in the yellow. If you're curious on what that means, it just means that the atmosphere where we are, the environment is unstable, and with that instability, it can produce strong to severe storms that in this case would have very heavy wind gusts and some very distinct hail associated with these storms per the National Weather Service. This is certainly going to be something that we keep a close eye on throughout the day. Chief Meteorologist Richard Nunn will be in this afternoon, keeping track of these with you. In the mornings, I'm kind of tracking when these systems will come, because albeit we've seen some of these showers and storms come through Brunswick today, they were lighter in variety, but as that heat kicks up, you're likely to see more of those storms become strong to severe. Anything that's outside that you think could blow away, I encourage you to pull in. Speaking from experience, that happened with my own trash can, and it went in my neighbor's yard, and she wasn't happy about it, so I'll leave it there. So I don't blame her, whatever, kind of hit her mailbox. But deal is this: if it's your stuff, bring it inside, because it'll blow away otherwise. Take a look at our next graphic here. I want to show you our rainfall forecast for the next 5 days. So we're really looking at anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rainfall, and some of this rain that you're looking at here is projected without the idea of a severe storm. If a severe storm pops in, we're much more likely to see these rain totals increase. Everybody, you know what? Things happen, right? Technically, one of our mics died. Can't help it. These things just go wrong, but we're going to make it go right. You needed a minute anyway to process the rainfall. I get it. I hear you. So now we're going to bring you back to the rain and give you a little detail as to what's going on. 3 to 5 inches of rain, and with severe storms and strong storms, some of that rain could be even stronger. So we're going to watch as localized flooding could become an issue, specifically as we're under a slight risk for severity. So should those storms kick up, heavy wind gust and hail could be 2 issues. Also localized very heavy rainfall. We'll keep eyes on it all. We're going to monitor it for you and, of course, keep you updated. But I want to talk to you now about a little something that I've been reading up on. Our sister station did a great story on this, WKMG. Lovebugs. Have you seen them lately? I have not. They're not good for your car. I was reading up on these love bugs. I don't like them. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not a fan of the love bugs. There's no love from me, okay? Because look at the front of that car you just saw. So they actually carry this coating within them that's really bad for your paint on your car. It can chip it and take it off. That's disgusting. I mean, did you see that front of that car? I mean, it's just so gross. So yeah, people are kind of happy that they're gone. The thing is, a lot of it could have to do with the environment, the climate, things like that, maybe dragging the love bugs out. They've been spotted on certain farms, which is not the most prominent place for larvae, but they're doing what they got to do, and they just leave a mess. So drivers are not really upset that they're not as common right now. And they may stay kind of obsolete here for a while. But really, the research department at UF is responsible for a lot of this research into why they are disappearing. But again, they can take the paint right off your car. And I like my car a lot. I don't want to deal with this. Ew, look at that. Oh yeah, people are closing because the love bugs are so bad. yeah, no love lost if they don't come back. I don't think anybody's going to care at all. So we'll keep eyes on it, but they sure do keep car detailers in business, that's for sure. All right, they're hard to get off too. I have a white car and it's really hard. Now I want to talk about a fluffy beast, the bison. We talked about bears yesterday, alligators yesterday, and the destruction they can cause. This little guy, he just looks like a fluffy little creature, right? In Yellowstone. And the deal is this. There was a man, he was 47, out at Yellowstone, and he got a little too close to that bison, which we don't want to do, right? And the bison gouged him. He is alive with minor injuries, thank God, but living proof as to why you don't get close to these furry beasts. Yeah, they're cute to look at. Sure, they'd be cute to take a selfie with, but why would we risk it? Look at those horns. They're huge. That bison in general is huge. It looks like a linebacker. They're just out there prancing, doing their thing. Why do the cutest animals have the tendencies just to not be very nice? I don't get it. I would want to pet that thing, but you can't. And that man, that 47-year-old man, is living proof as to why. So, yeah, let the bison, eat their grass, survive in the Yellowstone, and man, it is what it is. It really got that guy. So, hey, now to a video I took. This is a video I took on the St. John's. This is really cool. This is one reason I love living in Florida. My friend Jessica and I, we were out on the Sea-Doo, and if you look close, you can see dolphins kind of leading that tugboat. They come in and out, and there they are. It's magic. Flipper, like just, hanging out. Flipper's, moving along with the boat. And it was really, really cool to see, and it was just normal for Florida. So that's one reason I'm just so thankful we get to live here. I just loved seeing that. It felt like it was right out of a movie. Maybe you feel that way too, but we took some video, and we want to know, like, how many dolphins do you see? We saw so many out there that day, upwards of probably 40 dolphins hopping around, leaping out of the water, some babies too. So if you see any dolphins, upload them to Snapjacks. I'd love to show them. Speaking of Snapjacks, things like this would make a great Snapjacks. I would love nothing more than for you to upload Snapjacks, especially with all the storm activity that we're set to see here in the next couple of days. It's really beneficial if you upload your Snapjacks with the way the 7 days looking. Some of you took the liberty last night and uploaded so many lightning photos, and it was beyond helpful today on the morning show to be able to show you who saw what last night. But let's take a look at the beach right now, because while we know rain's coming, it's not the case yet. So if you want to get out there, you can. The rip current risk, it's up there. It's moderate today. So I don't see a lot of people in and out of the water, but if you want to go lay on the beach, now would be the time. You could see some clouds out there over the sky. It's just going to be the name of the game story-wise for the next couple of days. And so certainly we'll keep eyes on this on the beach and let you know as the storms decide to roll in. So there you go. Producer Caitlin and I are back here. Caitlin, what should we talk about next? What are you thinking?
Look at this video of a car rescue in Texas.
A car rescue in Texas. Let's check it out. Look at this. Very, very scary stuff. They acted fast as this car ended up in the water. They had to bust the windshield here and help this gentleman out. Really, really scary stuff. It's so unfortunate, and thank goodness that rescue crews were able to get there and help this gentleman out. I can't imagine how scary something like that would be going into the water. And it looks like that water is kind of rushing there too. But the rescue crew seems so calm and so ready and willing to do whatever's necessary to get this gentleman out of the car. I'm unsure if there were other people in the car, but he looks scared, and rightfully so. He looks like an older gentleman, and that is just something you can never predict. They make tools, by the way, that you can bust the glass on your window. You cut the seatbelt, all kinds of stuff. I recommend getting one. I bought one. You can buy them at the DMV, or of course, you can't. You buy on Amazon. So, yeah, it's worth noting that this is really, really impactful video, really scary stuff, and we're so thankful that he was able to get dragged out safely. It's just, man, today we've covered bison. We've covered the rain that's going to be coming in and that man in the car. And, yesterday we covered so many animals as well. A lot going on with wildlife right now, too. Let's take another look at the rainfall, because if you are going to be driving and you see a flooded roadway, I do want to take this time to mention, if the roadway's flooded across, don't drive through it. You never know how deep it is. It could be very, very dangerous. Turn around, don't drown is what they like to say. And, with 3 to 5 inches of rain or more within thunderstorms is coming in, I want to encourage you to really take your time and use common sense out there. This is Florida. We love Florida. It's going to be a lot of rain over the next couple of days. We're going to track it for you. We could see some strong to severe storms again with this slight risk, and it's just going to be something we have to watch really carefully. And you know we will do. We're going to track where these will be. We did that all morning long today, and we're going to continue to do it throughout the afternoon. So this is what we're looking at right now, and gosh, it's been a great show with you. And so I'm looking forward. I'm off tomorrow, but Michelle or Mark will be with you, and we're always looking forward to bringing you the latest here on our streaming channel. So stay with us, and I will see you back on the noon. And I've got a special guest on the noon, by the way. Scampy, our favorite crustacean, is going to be on the noon news doing it with me, because Crustacean Nation, baby. The shrimp play today. They play all week. So we'll see you there.
See why every day more people are choosing News 4 Jax, Northeast Florida and South Georgia's #1 source for local news.